What's good, YouTube? It's Aquarius Leviathan Prophecy, and I'm back with another one of my freestyles. I've been doing these quite some time now, and I just love to do them. Basically, some people are scared to do them. I have I have one YouTuber that's not really shy of, she's not really shy of, freestyling. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on her level yet, but I'm a pretty good freestyler myself. Uh, but it is what it is. So, without further ado, just sit back and enjoy. I've seen the news. It's crazy. I've seen the news. It's crazy. I have seen the news. It's crazy. My mom's seen the news. She's crazy. My mama seen the news. She's crazy. I've seen the news. It's crazy. People are going outside like it's nothing. They're going in the stores, robbing anything that they see, from phones to shoes to games, and the disc is not even inside the case. Nor the shoes. Why would they be stupid enough to put the shoes inside the boxes? Every time I go to Foot Locker, they always go to the back to get the shoes. How clever. Yeah, the bank's got some money in it if you look the right way. Shit, on the news the other day, I saw like a freaking case full of money. That bitch was fire. But you know what? Back to what I was doing, or back to what I was saying. I don't really know what I was doing, but I can tell you that the kids are watching. Dad, why is that guy stealing money from the. Dad, why is that guy stealing shoes from the. Dad, why that guy is stealing clothes from the. Because, son, those guys, those people have no life. That's what you do when you have no life. You steal from what brought you here, so you have to pay the price. Now, I'm not saying that what they're doing is right. It's wrong. They should never done that. But that dude is dead. How the fuck you can still be stealing when that dude is dead and you can't even revive him? That dude was dead on the spot. How the fuck you gonna revive him? You can't really say that's on Donald Trump because he don't even control the offices. That's a government issue. If you sad, I'll give you some tissue. It's not even funny no more. You got people loitering and you got people stealing. You got people breaking into stores, marking on their walls, saying F the cops. Look, not all cops are bad, man. I've seen videos where they hugging it out and trying to come peace, man. Yes, the police system is fucked up. They be letting anybody in. That's the reason why this country is messed up. If we had better cops that knew how to do their jobs, then we wouldn't have to be doing this bull crap every single month. It's crazy out here, man. But it is what it is. I'll leave you at that, and we could dig it out anytime you want. I'm not going to tell you how you run your household, but as soon as the cops come, you'll be quick to hide your gun. Or if you get pulled over, it's the same old shignet. Matter of fact, bitch, nigga, give me a cursing it. I can't even curse in here, so I can give you a accident. Y'all already know that. I'm not talking about it. Y'all can relieve it, or y'all could just be about it. It's crazy. People just tell me that, oh, you would have done the same thing if you was there. First of all, I don't need to steal. Second of all, if it was for free, I still wouldn't steal. Because I know those shoe boxes are empty. They ain't stupid. How the hell, how many times you go to these stores and then you peek inside the shoe box, ain't nothing in there. They hide all them sneakers in the back, cause the games too. So if you If you stealing thousands of games and you say, oh wow, I got this, that, and the third, and you go home and you find out there ain't no disc in it. So now you really be bugging and you be looking stupid. Like we drive all the way down there for no reason. Oh, we can't go back now, man. They already, I bet you'd already called the cops by now. And if we do go back, yeah, that's them. They broke in and stole everything, man. And then now you're looking at thousands of damage, and then probably you'll spend the rest of your life in prison without the possible parole. And you'll be looking at your children through the glass mirror and said that, oh, it was my fault, I wasn't thinking. It is what it is, man. You break stuff, you have to pay the price. I'm not saying that was nice, but you have to think about it, man. I do it all the time when I go to GameStop. I be picking through the disc to see. I be peeking through the cases to see if there were discs in there. If the disc is in there, hell no, there ain't none of them in there. They hide it underneath the cabinet when you go to the cash register. So when you do purchase the game, they already have it for you right then and there. So you don't have to look stupid when you do go and steal. But it is what it is. I'm not saying that this world is going to hell, but the way it is, they're going to be targeting children next, not even adults. And this world is really going to go into a freaking battle. Because they're just kids, man. Those are just kids, man. They ain't even fully developed yet, man. 2-year-old, 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 3 months. Like, they have their whole lives to live, and you want to take them out, man? Yeah. That's really going to unite the black community. Once they start killing kids, that's the end of it. Adults, yeah, they'll let them go because they're fully grown and they understand what's right from wrong. Kids don't understand what's right from wrong, especially the little ones. So if you're holding one in their hand and then obviously the gun goes off and the bullet just go wham, because we all know that bullets have name. We all know that bullets have no names on them. They'll kill anyone and anything that stands in front of them. That's just how it is. That's just how the game is. So if a police accidentally fires and the bullets go wham sideways and then it hits the girl in the head and that she's laying on the floor with a pile of blood and then the mother is screaming and now she has to bury that children just because the police officer was acting suspicious and stupid, wasn't really thinking, should have should have put the gun away and just act like a civilian. But, it is what it is, though. But I've seen good cops hug it out and try to bring peace. I've seen Hispanic cops, black cops, white cops try to bring the peace. Yeah, we all can't control the police system, but we could do a better job of for preventing them to go into the streets and doing the same thing that they did to Floyd. It is what it is, though. But I hope this generation and in this world come together as one and we can stop all this dude. We can stop all this mess. Trump is almost out of office. Ain't the election in November? So if Trump does go out of office, who's going to be the next asshole to come in and do even worse by him? What, a pedophile that was Obama's right-hand man or vice president? Or we could get freaking Jeb Bush. That dumbass thing won't even know headlights if he hit him in the... Or we could go back and get Hillary Clinton, the first female president, man. Sons of... Or we could get Stone Cold Steve Austin. There was a lot of memes about him being president. Or we could go to The Rock, who has no political experience. Or we could go to John Cena. He'll definitely make America great again. He'll be making y'all motherfucking wearing t-shirts with the motherfucking fruity pebbles looking like a damn serial killer. But it is what it is. Whoever's president ain't gonna change it. Who's ever president is not gonna change nothing. They're just gonna be the same motherfuckers suiting up, asking for questions. Because the president has to answer to somebody. Yeah, he could write a bill, but that bill has to be signed by somebody. So he has power, but he has little power. You can't really ship all these Mexicans back to Mexico if he wanted. I mean, yeah, he could build that wall, but who's building it? You know how long ago he said that shit, and that wall still haven't been fixed yet. I get it. It is what it is. It's a revolving door. Whoever walks in that president, whoever whoever walks in that role of president, don't even expect nothing out of him. It is what it is. I just want peace. We all want peace. We need to stop this bullshit before it even gets out of control. Just like I said, these kids are gonna be next. Fuck the adults, these kids are gonna be next because the kids, they're the future. While we getting older and older and older, they're getting younger, younger and brighter. It's just the technology that's just making them more stupider. If we could be like Chinese kids and just put the electronics away and just evolve and try to make the world a better place, update in every race. We got India kids that know math 10 times better than the normal student. Yeah, I'll be watching the Guinness World Record of smartest kids. There was this one kid who was a human calculator. That dude can solve an equation quicker than y'all can say Netflix. But it doesn't matter because as this world gets stupider, they're getting smarter. We use technology to dumb everybody down because everybody is just so intolerant. But you know what? It is what it is, though. When they get smarter and smarter, guess who's going to be on the sideline begging for change for every quarter? Or every dime, or every nickel, or every penny, or every dollar. It doesn't really matter. Because they're going to be billionaires while you sitting on the road with a sign saying, I'm poor, I'm broke, I'm homeless. Go get a job. If I do get a job, they're going to ask for my history. I don't even have a criminal background, but by the time they would look at it, they already know that, oh, we'll give you a call. 5 years later, nothing. It is what it is, though. America is so fucked up, it's great, just like the Dallas Cowboys. It's America's team, right? While we in America's country. So if they suck, we suck. It goes hand in hand. Mortal Kombat. So if you like what you saw and you like what you heard, hit that like button. Or if not, subscribe, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to be stunting. It takes a lot to learn. It takes a lot to get a little. You just have to get a lot to understand that we not bullshitting. Yes, I get it. There's millions and millions of people that's on YouTube that's trying to make a name for themselves. Shout out to them. Shout out to those little YouTubers with 3 accounts, with 3 subscribers, with 1 subscriber, with 2 subscribers. It doesn't really matter because the start is the start. I started off with 0. Look where I'm at right now with 42. Actually 41 because 1 just unsubscribed me, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to start and I'm going to finish the same way I pretended. I predicted. An unscribed is not going to stop me. I'm going to keep up posting and hopefully I can reach 100 subscribers just like my story. I'm not saying it's going to be done in a day. I'm not saying it's going to be done in a week or a month or a year. Because I'm still new to this channel. Y'all new to me. I'm new to this channel. If I knew long ago that YouTube exists, I've been blow up. But it is what it is, though. Small steps, right? It is what it is. All right, man. If you like what you saw, like what you heard, spaz on that notification bell, spaz on that notification bell. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.